YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and just sticking around, showing all of your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a really good weekend. The weekend is over. It is now Monday. It's like 12:30 something in the morning here. I don't know why, but I just can't do readings like that during the day. I'm going to try my best to, though, so I can be more consistent. I had a busy week, but I'm back at it here, and I'm happy to be back. I have missed being on here and giving you all these readings. Let me know what type of spreads and readings you all want to see to help bring clarity. I'll try my best to bring a mix of spreads, okay? So tonight we are going to do a Virgo love reading for September, but this is timeless. I think I'm going to go back to monthlies, but just know that the readings are timeless, even if I stamp them, okay? Time stamp them. So let's see. And I do want to do daily check-ins and energy check-ins and all that good stuff. I'm going to start committing to that, okay, everybody? So let's get started. Virgo, how are my beautiful Virgos out there? Let's see what you got going on. Oh, you fighting with somebody here, Virgo. Who are you fighting with? Right now, you could be being a little petty. You could feel really hurt and betrayed as well. You're thinking of ways to get back at somebody here. Who are you trying to get back? You do feel like this situation is a missed opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you can't get something off the ground here with someone, Virgo. You all could share finances. This could be, you could live with someone. You all could be married here as well. But you know in your heart you can't build with this person. I feel like you have to be on guard with this person with the Five of Swords here. Let's see. Ooh. Wanted to come out. It's coming out. In the past, this person made you feel really happy. With the Nine of Cups here, there was a wish fulfillment. There was happiness here. There was emotional fulfillment here at one point. Now, your person could see you this way. I don't know why I'm picking up. This is how your person how they saw you. Not see you, but I mean, well, they could still see you this way. Let's see. Oh, this already wanted to come out. So you do feel like you've put a lot into this. You may not be ready to fully walk away. I feel like neither one of you are really ready to walk away because you've put a lot into this and you would hate to see this go, all of your hard work and all of the time you put in this go to waste. But Spirit is saying, don't put all of your eggs in one basket because you have history with someone here. Okay, just because you have history with someone doesn't mean you have to always figure it out, work it out. It's the mutual energy here. So both of you are trying to recover and want to recover. Don't look at my nails; they look horrible. I'm gonna get them done this week. Well, I'm gonna do them. I do my own nails. I just get them, the cuticles cut down. Anyway, you both want healings here. Healings. You both want to heal this situation. I don't feel like you all want to separate. I feel like this is a mutual thing. And by the way, I am sipping on some sangria tonight. I've kind of been sipping on it all weekend. I don't really drink like that, but I have my moments where I'll have my margaritas or I'll have my sangria. This is one of those moments. So if y'all hear me sipping, that's what it is. But yeah, you both want healing here. You both need change here. Something has to change. Why are you in this Five of Swords energy, Virgo? This is not like you. When a Virgo is fed up and they want to be petty, oh, they can be real petty. I feel like you are tired of this person backing you into a corner, I'm hearing, Virgo. And you're standing up for yourself. You're no longer letting this person back you into a corner. Yeah, you're defending yourself here. You're defending yourself with the Seven of Wands. You have your guard up. You could be keeping your thoughts to yourself. I feel like you've already had this argument with this person or you've told them off. But you're... Usually when Virgos are upset, they keep it to themselves. They're very strategic in their way of addressing things. But you're feeling really guarded right now. Yeah, you are having some sleepless nights over this, Virgo. You could have given this person a lot. You could have really shown up as 100% solid person here. And you feel like you don't deserve what you got in the end. You feel like you didn't get what you put in to this. The Spirit is saying this is a lesson here, especially with this Seven of Pentacles. I always tell y'all with this Seven of Pentacles, you planted these seeds. Just because you planted these seeds with this person doesn't mean you have to, you can't redirect your force here, okay? Just because you planted these seeds, it's still your force, okay? You can always plant new things in your force, okay? You don't always have to look at something as a missed opportunity. It's not. You learned a lot from this, and you're healing. You're both healing from this, whatever challenges. I feel like you are defensive because you can't get your thoughts out. You can't express yourself. You want to be emotional or open here, and I feel like you have to be strategic and methodical here, or logical, because you don't really have, I feel like you can't feel like you can express yourself. Yeah, right now, you may not be talking to them. You could have blocked this person or just maybe not talking to them. They could have blocked you in the past. This person may not be talking either. They feel like you left them out in the cold too. This person still fantasizes about what could have been, what should have been, what would have happened here. But I also feel like this person, they have too much going on. And I feel like this person is never satisfied here either. I feel like they're always feeling like they may be missing out on something. Maybe they don't really want to settle down because they feel like but you're not talking to them is forcing them to kind of see what else is out there. But they're still fantasizing about this relationship, what it could be, what it shouldas and couldas here. So this person may have come clean in the recent past or in the past about their sneaky behavior, or their, if it's not sneaky behavior, maybe just the way they've been holding back. There was some truths here exposed. I do want to clarify this, but let me get another one. So they have the Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like when they come to you, they're going to come to you with, they're exhausted. They don't want to fight anymore. They are burnt out. They're going to, I feel like this person is going to like weep into your arms or like run into your arms. I feel like this person is going to come back boo-hoo crying. This person has cried over you. I'm feeling some sad energy. I did want to clarify that Seven of Swords, and what I got was the King of Swords in the reverse. So was this person a player toward you? Or did this person always gaslight you whenever you confronted them? I feel like they gave you the runaround. I feel like this person gaslit you into thinking you were crazy when you would call them out on something here. I feel like this person ran when things got hard, or they mentally or emotionally checked out when things got hard here. But they were doing a lot of manipulation and gaslighting here. I feel like this person they didn't care about your happiness. They didn't care about your sadness here. When you really wanted them, when you really was happy in this relationship, you were trying to turn things around. I feel like this person was playing way too many games here. They play a lot of head games, especially with this King of Swords in reverse. Why the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, this person, the Three of Wands in reverse, they don't feel confident that this can get off the ground. I don't feel like this person trusts themselves in a solid, committed relationship here. They are afraid you're not going to want them or take them back. They know that time is not on their side here with this Three of Wands in reverse. They know that they're running out of time. The more you all don't speak, the more they can feel you slipping away here. See, this person still has deep feelings for you here. Remember I said they were fantasizing? You could be dealing with a water sign person, also air. I got a lot of air here too. But with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They do have deep feelings for you, but I feel like this person is pulled in so many directions, or their mind goes in so... I feel like this person has... they're moody with their feelings. I feel like they're afraid of commitment too. I feel like they're always looking to see what's out there, what's better. Now, for some of you out there, make sure in the health department you are keeping your cholesterol in check, and you are taking care of your heart here. If you have a heart problem or heart condition here, or something surrounding the heart here, Spirit is saying to make sure you take care of yourself here. Okay, sorry if my energy seems a little low tonight. It's not. I had a really great day. I did a salt bath this morning, and I cleansed a lot of old and negative energy this morning. And Sunday is the perfect day to do that. So I feel really good. I'm just really calm. So sorry, y'all, if my energy is a little low. But yeah, I don't know who needs to hear this with their heart, but and also for some of you, you could be going through a lot of heartache, heart pain. And I'm not just saying from love, relationships. I'm talking about you could be heartbroken from family, from friends, from dynamics. And Spirit is saying not to put too much stress on yourself, okay? To make sure you're meditating, make sure you are doing deep breaths, and make sure you're cutting back on fatty foods and high cholesterol, okay? Related foods, okay? Spirit is also saying right now, in order to be successful in work, you need to find balance. Some of you could be overwhelmed right now with work, maybe just, getting in the swing of things with back to school, just the routine. Spirit is saying to watch your spending here as well, and to prioritize the important things. Okay, don't overexert yourself here. Spirit is saying, Virgo. Let me get one more for your money. Now, you will have a good steady money coming in. You will have a good balance of everything coming in. But Spirit is saying to make sure you are doing the inner work to heal. And not just from relationships, this recent breakup, or because this is feeling like a breakup. Spirit is saying to give yourself time, give yourself grace here, and make sure you're doing things in moderation, okay? If you are a person, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but if you're a person who likes to work out a lot, Spirit is saying to be mindful of that too. You know, too much of anything can be bad. So yeah, just be mindful, okay? All right, let me see. Plus, this wine got me super relaxed. I do want to pull, before we go to Oracle, I do want to pull. This person was relying on you way too much in this relationship. It was very one-sided. I feel like they were very codependent on you. They were relying on you to make a lot of decisions. I feel like this person did more taking than giving here. That's why they want to show up as the King of Cups now, because they know they need to bring some type of equal give and take. And Spirit is saying it is some balance that is needed, especially financially here. Maybe this person is not on the same playing field as you financially. But Spirit is telling you, Virgo, it's not your job to rescue this person or to help this person become successful. It's not. This person has to want this. I do want to clarify this Nine of Cups. You were giving way too much in this. Move my glass of wine. You were doing way too much giving. You may have spoiled this person, Virgo. They weren't giving much to you. But Virgo, I see you're the type of person who likes to give. Giving is maybe your love language or your thing. But this person was eating it up, and they weren't giving much in return. All right, let's pull some Oracle. Yeah, Virgo. Just because you have this Seven of Pentacles here, you've invested a lot, but it's not gone to waste. You have lessons that you had to learn, and you've learned a lot of lessons in this. So don't look at this as a loss. You know, always lessons in this type of stuff. But they'll be back. They'll be back in your face, trying to profess their love for you. But please use your discernment, set boundaries here. I know I say that every single time. I do have my patio door open. So if you hear the outside, that's why. I was sitting out there. It was so nice tonight. So look, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So this Five of Pentacles here, they were ghosting you. So I was picking up the right energy. I didn't want to fully say that because, okay, so that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, I was getting 3 storylines from this. So storyline 1 is you are going to be just as petty when this person comes back around. Oh, they're going to feel your wrath because they definitely ghosted you here. They let people manipulate them into ghosting you. Like, this is so petty. And then the second storyline is you cut this person off for just, you know, them not showing up for you, them not being who they're supposed to be. And I feel like this person went back and told their family and friends one side, and that side told them, hey, look, forget Virgo, ghost that person. And in the third storyline, I feel like they just got ghosted because you weren't allowing them to play in your face anymore. So this person is petty. See, look, I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm ready to take my mask off. I feel like this person may have like trouble with their speech, or they have a hard time really speaking, because I'm like stuttering, and I'm not a stutterer. So yeah, they are going to come to you with this King of Cups energy. They really do care about you, but um I feel like even though they care about you, is love enough here? They're still very selfish. And they could have a roster of people too with that Seven of Cups. So in the past, you all could have had an on and off relationship. It's made them really long for you here. You know, they don't like being away from you. There's a codependency here. I'm surprised the Devil card didn't show up, but there's definitely, they enjoy your energy. I feel like they definitely enjoy the intimacy, the sex here. Also, you provided this person with a level of peace and a level of calm and a level of generosity they hadn't seen before. I feel like this person has to manipulate in order to get what they want, and you don't have to do that, Virgo. You can just show up. You're just being yourself, and you're naturally a giver, so you naturally get rewarded for that. And I feel like this person didn't know or didn't realize how genuine it was on your end. Look, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head right now. So, well, they didn't say right now, but someone is saying right now. They could be going inward right now, but I also feel like they know they can't keep clinging on to you. They know they can't keep putting everything on you. I feel like you've been carrying this relationship emotionally, mentally, probably even financially. Maybe you're the one who is initiating dates, or like planning the dates here. Look, they are afraid. I am afraid that I lost you forever. So they do want to come out of the cold with you here, Virgo. But Virgo, you are realizing all the mistakes you've made in this. You may be looking back on things you should have changed a little sooner. I feel like you're kicking yourself for not cutting them off at the first red flag. But don't beat yourself up here. I feel like you've been dealing with this person a long time. You could have been younger, more naive back then, you know. So you're missing them. You have been maybe stalking their social media and just reminiscing here. That's why you have the Nine of Swords rising your head so much. But that's normal. You are feeling like, hey, it's a missed opportunity. But I do feel like for a huge portion of you out there, you're like, yeah, I miss them. Let me go on their social media. But I feel like for some of you, I'm hearing like once you get on their social media, you are quickly reminded of how much they don't do for you, how much they neglect you, how much they don't pour into you. It's something about their social media that highlights that for you. Maybe they pour into other people. Maybe they're always liking and supporting or up under somebody's comments, or maybe they're on social media too much. But you are quickly reminded of how shady they are. See, in the past, you really wanted this person. I knew you were the one when I met you. Whenever I see this, it reminds me of like the lovers, is that like we're meant to be together energy. But you did feel some type of soul tie or like Two of Cups energy with this person. But there was a genuine attraction on both ends. I feel like once you both connected, there was something like magical that happened here. I don't feel like the spark is here anymore. You're missing them, Virgo. Every time my phone rings, I'm hoping it's you, because you've invested a lot here with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you invested a lot here, so you want a return on your investment here. You're hoping they'll come in and say all the right things and change. and just say, hey, Virgo, I love you. I want to show up and be the person you need me to be. I'm ready to change. But Spirit is saying to use your head here, Virgo, use your discernment, okay? But when they come in, they are going to come in with raw emotions. They may not be able to express them the way you want them to, but they're going to come in expressing their emotions their way here, okay, Virgo? Let's pull another one since I made you all wait. And I said last month I wasn't going to, or I guess two wanted to come out. So we have, I can't let you go. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So yeah, that's why they want this healing here with this Ten of Swords in reverse. They do want to right their wrongs here. They do want a new beginning here. I feel like they are going to come in with some type of clarity. I feel like it's not going to be super romantic or ideal the way you may want it, Virgo. But they're going to come in their way. And I feel like this is huge for this person. And look, you both have mutual energy here. We're meant to be together. I'll wait as long as it takes to have a shot with you. So even if you turn this person down, even if you don't give this person another chance, they're going to be waiting in the shadows here. Well, those are your messages. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for anybody. I wish it could have been more positive. I mean, it wasn't a super negative one. I feel like this person has a lot of potential, but this person has a lot of work to do. So just use your discernment here, okay? And as I always say, don't rush into anything. You know, take your time. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. You know, really make this person work for it. Put them to work, because the work is for them too, right? Really make sure they get to know your boundaries and what you will and will not tolerate here, okay, Virgo? As always, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until your next reading, you all take care and have a wonderful evening. Bye.